Right, I've started the stream again.
Your note said abandoned, as in no one left alive inside.
Take it to the
Okay, I'm in.
census.
You can. Oh shit! I'm not. That wasn't veteran, was it?
Quintus. It's why I'm
No,
alive
thank
and
fuck.
you're...
No.
Hold on.
Check.
We have company.
Oh, hang on. Trying to level my orbs as well.
Trying on my new hat.
New hat.
Ah, it's the Rhea from Vollenfair.
To reach Garlas Malatar, we'll need to traverse. I'm surprised you didn't recognize. It took some. A Dwemer mechanism. They seem possessed.
Oh, book. Yeah, it's worth looting all boxes and stuff around here that you can. I saw shitloads of patterns being dropped for the other characters. Sorry, for the other guys in the group. Okay, I don't remember that much. It wasn't massively hard, but there was, most of the people were quite high level.
I bet we can make it hard.
Like did you spot the character on the loading screen with the long claws? He's an interesting one.
The hunger.
He kind of portals around the room. I spent half the time chasing the guys who were trying to chase him. Right. Ooh, buff food. Tri-stats the way in here tonight. Sorry, just reallocating my Imperial points that I've forgotten to do on this character, like a noob. Let's go in.
Hello.
Purified. Yeah, oh dear. My map's gone wrong, but never mind. Let's carry on.
Head through the far chamber. I'll see where this door leads. Try not to wind up like those ones.
Defiance means death.
Easy enough.
Something defiles our stores. It hunts us.
We purge it, as is her will.
It consumes us. We need a plan.
That door was totally broken. It's closed on my screen.
Your corruption will be purged!
2 seconds, just going to check all the bookshelves. Let's make the most of this instance.
I hope we get some Alka-Hess later. I don't know yet. It doesn't drop off humans though, does it?
Right, okay, this area... hang on, I'm just going to reload Yui. This is where we're going to have... Yeah, I've got a scavenger more.
Let me guess, the dead people are relevant.
No, I think that guy straight in front of us is, and I'm doing a reload Yui, so I hope you haven't engaged yet.
Quite for a big fella, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, come on, Yui. Load. There we go. Right. Back. Okay, so he goes kind of invisible. I'm not sure. He probably comes round and feeds on these, which is why people were running around. I'm not entirely sure. That's my current guess. Because they seem to be... So it's kind of a bit of a maze, as you can tell from the map. If you've got the map up, there's like all these double blocks. So I'm not sure he's going to turn up.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to find him.
Well, yeah, I'll watch out if you need interrupting, if he's getting healing from the corpses or whatever. We'll find out.
You all good?
Oh yeah, he does that thing. Don't be in each other's sick. Scavenger more likes waiting to strike, find it. I'm not sure if it's one of these circles. Try hitting it.
I think we found him. I think you need to interrupt him because he's...
Same again, find him before he feeds. His health's not going up yet. You find him? Stout? There he is.
He is.
Yep.
Careful of the split. Nicely done, chaps. There we go, one down.
Parting gift from the aliens?
Did we reckon we understood that disappearing act, or did we just randomly bump into him, do you
We're not
reckon?
going to be wrong. your opinion.
No, I think I get the impression you just have to run around until he's on top of you, and then he kind of starts consuming the
finds him.
person who finds him, and then he needs bashing.
Cool. Alright.
There might be some pattern, but I doubt it. It just seems to run around until you find him.
Unlock impossible.
Ooh.
Indeed. Here's a lady.
The hunger was preying on these possessed Imperials. I think we can rule it out as the source of the catastrophe that struck this. If this place, it's the best explanation.
Let's not delay any longer.
Let's open them doors. Trash.
I am her weapon.
Flash it!
Eternally hers.
You will be one of us.
We ran past a chest here.
Oh,
There it is. Anyone need points?
let me just
No.
check. What's it under? Oh, it's world. I'm 8. Yeah, I'll go for it.
Like the jumpy noise you make.
Broke a key on a simple.
That one.
Yeah, you didn't do it that time.
My favourite pose. Sit 3.
I'm all squeaked out.
Okay. Yeah. Boss time. Actually, these I think are just trash. But that's, look at that at the top. What do you think that is?
Don't know.
It's one of the, new expansion thingy.
Oh, nice
Plates and
waterfall.
Tablets, dragon, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You all good?
Yep.
Her light drew you here. Submit to it.
Stuff behind as well. But I keep coming over there. I think we have to get up to the top and just click.
These keep coming up.
I've got a feeling. We can't use it, so I think we just end up just killing a certain amount.
Why would the Imperials do this?
Okay, cool.
Who cares? What matters is they
The
found
voice
the
on this
It's
guy,
right
because
there
he's
for the
talking through a helmet, is quite amusing.
Imperials aren't known for their
Oh,
traps.
oh.
Looks clear. Trap free, for once.
That was never meant for impure
Oh dear.
hands. It will not leave my
Guess
care.
what's going to happen to the floor? Spoiler.
Submit to her will. It is the only way.
Oh, lucky that water was there, isn't
that's
it?
right.
Unfortunately.
I mean, it's beautiful. Look up. Some very nice stuff going on. What we got here? Stone Watcher is a level 1. Easy. Moo-ha-ha. He's a 1-star boss. Easy. Oh yeah, frost aftermark, switch up. I like how he's disintegrated halfway through his run.
It's a good death, isn't it? He just
And
froze
then just
for a
turned to
second and then
dust.
fell apart.
Beautiful. Okay, cool.
Oh, got a circle in it, must be a boss room. The Weeping Woman.
For her,
Yeah, I
kept
think
it
there's a
hidden
lot of
from our
there
brethren
must be a lot of stuff in
and
here.
buried them with
Can't
our
remember this
tears.
fight, to be honest.
Here, you too
She's
will
only got
travel.
15k health. I don't believe that for a second.
There's more of
Oh,
those
there she
stone
goes.
things. Yeah, she's got 1.7 million now. So there's lots of stone things around the edges. I assume that they come alive.
I imagine so. Would be an ESO instance. There seems to be a light on the far left. Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes.
We had to keep it from them,
Right.
no matter how much they needed it. Gloom hangs over us all.
Yes, big circle.
There's another frost guy.
There is no choking down this file.
Oh, there you go. She was difficult.
Your friends are skilled explorers, Thrive.
Tactics are don't stand in the
Yeah,
enormous
exactly.
circle when it appears.
Difficult one.
Shut up, Quintus.
I'm sure it's more difficult
I
on
think
bed.
Nick just handled that
This
amazingly.
architecture is definitely alien. We're on the right path.
Yeah.
That'll be
Let's
it, mate.
explore
That'll be it.
further.
There's a book in the corner here. I'm just going to check out. Frostbitten Journal. Men will not set foot in Garalas Malatar. It is our tomb now, and the time to seal it is nigh.
You read further than I did.
I always like to read the last paragraph.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
that with
just in
detective
case.
novels. Just read the last
Oh,
page.
really?
But
The impure defile our
Lord of the Rings.
faith
Well said, Sam. I'm back.
until their
Excellent.
souls
I
are
know everything about Lord of the Rings now.
So it all works out for the best then, does it?
She is pleased. Your bones will bleach in her radiance.
Just working out what
Yeah.
that thing was trying to do,
I just
really.
feel like there's
Being a bit icy, standing in the corner and making
I
one or
just
two
feel like
circles.
a repeat mechanic going on. What is that fly thing? Is it one of those?
He
Can't
nicks
interact
hand.
with it. Right.
That looks
What
valuable.
we got? We've got no. Just looks like. Oh yeah, loads of stone watchers. There's a subjugator on the right. Doesn't sound too good.
I live fire.
I thought that guy was off the ground when he froze there. Yeah, he just died with mid-leap. He was about halfway back down again, so he was in mid-air before crumbling into a pile of stuff. Nice.
through here now, I think. Yeah, bit of adventuring from Jetab. You do.
Got to have a look around.
I like this. This is a really good pace for doing this instance. No rushing. Told you it's definitely the easier of the two. We'll see how the next bosses go though.
As long as we have one of those easiest boss fights ever, like that werewolf one.
Yeah. It's more trash. Yeah, that
Some
was that
comical deaths tonight.
Ah, the old non-interactable bookshelf trick.
It's a
Mine's
bookshelf,
okay,
but it's
good.
not a bookshelf, bastards.
Okay, I think we've got to twat the hell out of that thing in the middle. Yeah.
Destroy
it
the Dark
changes-
Orb.
It does lots of different colours.
Let me recharge a weapon or two. Got down to our last 600 soul gems on this character. Look at all these money
I know, you just wait.
either side of us.
Gets even more gold delicious. Right, so yeah, that orb needs some serious taking down. It changes colours and you just have to keep twatting it. Is what I could glean from it. So
Alright.
so it's probably a case of ads and orb, and it's a bit of a race, but on normal should be fine. Right.
Struggle as you might, you cannot deny the will of Erinle. The power is infinite. Submit to the Lady of Light and be blessed. Red,
Dark orb must
the color of
Yeah, it's going for different colours now.
boiling blood. Color of calm, measured inevitability, and despair.
The orb's up over it. over the back.
Purple, the color of regality, and savage gashes in the night sky.
Phosphone orb. If you can bring him to the orb, Nick. No,
Yeah, I keep getting stunned, mate.
I think the orb's got about 1 health left.
it's not the one in the middle, it's the one on the side. The orb on the other side, Nick. I suppose I should res. Resident DP.
If you want.
Right, take that and I'll res him. Resing. Yeah, take the side orbs. Did you get that? We've killed everything. Kill the middle. There we go. And you loot the orb.
Purity is limitless. You will be cleansed.
Cool. There you go.
I should have let you have Volenfell.
Exactly as I saw it in a YouTube video.
It's like, the thing in the middle isn't dying. Yeah, there's the side ones we might need to kill.
Maybe sorrier. Not even the light of Meridia could improve your
Well, the middle one was periodically
Yeah,
taking
that
a
must
lot
be
of
in
damage.
between the other orbs.
It went down to 0.
Interestingly, it must be
Yeah.
fixed. Indeed.
That's what we
There must have
wanted
been a
to think.
fixed set
The
of
Reach
mobs,
men are off
because
guard.
we handled them
Something's
all
gone
and
wrong
then
with their plans, it seems.
we just had to nuke.
Definitely seemed to have
Yeah,
quite a lot of
that
mobs
was-
on me
that
at
was
one
pretty-
point there.
Yeah, that was pretty heroic from the two of us. It was like, heal, 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 keep attacking, regen, heal. Nicely done, both.
Yeah, I think the spawns come from the orb in the middle, don't they? So once that's dead, he's just got a limited amount of things to do. They should really make these coins individually lootable. It'd take a while.
So who's got the patience to individually loot 1 gold times
Somebody bought a
400,000?
mod.
Yeah, Fish would pop up with a post on Discord saying, got easy
Yeah, why
looter.
not?
Yeah, you log on and it just loots all the instances. Ta-da!
That is pretty cool. There we go. More trash, I believe. These are all going interesting colours. Haven't found any new bookcases yet.
No.
Oh, well,
Maybe there aren't any. There won't. Some new books, and it's kind of left lying around on the floor.
Be blinded by her glory.
Oops, I really should have been in health mode there, sorry chaps. Because I'm trying to level necrotic orb, I keep trying to leave it in my back bar, which has got no healing.
Oh, come on. This has to be lootable.
No.
Come on.
Bastards.
You can't wave that carrot, not give us anything.
It's a kind of pile of gold that a dragon would be hiding underneath, isn't it?
What a great plot. Yeah, I was going to say,
Let's make
there's
a
gotta
film
be
about
book in that.
There's probably a short book in that, but a 9-hour
Yeah,
film.
turn it into a 3-part mega. Oh my goodness, what's this? Send your forces. Oh, I thought that was.
It's alright, this room's empty, guys. We can we'll probably just stroll across.
It's just an empty room with 1.3
King
million health.
Feel that? A chill breeze.
Not a little more.
We must be nearing an exit.
Oh, Nick is 701.
Unclean.
Yeah, the Numeria chamber.
Finally free.
No, the new
He's
Marriott.
got the same eyes.
Quintus, get back here.
Oh, hello.
Defy our Lady of Light and desecrate her domain with the undead. I will preach your souls free of all you ever were. I am every aspect of the light.
Wife, enjoy your ex-life. My trap, Araya. You escaped last time, Araya.
My light viewed through a prism is no less bright. I will not fail.
You should have left me dead,
It
Araya.
was, wasn't
It
it?
was a bit rubbish.
I'll haunt you to your grave.
Could have found the Arkenstone.
Helmet of Scavenging Device. I think that's supposed to be quite good. It's a medium. Oh, that looks quite nice. Stam. Weapon damage crit. When you deal critical poison damage to an enemy, summon a Scavenging Maw, who, after 2 seconds, attacks the enemy, dealing 6,500 poison damage and inflicting minor vulnerability. Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice, straightforward effect, isn't it? If
Yeah.
this and if that, and then after 2 seconds. Yeah.
Try and build this set for one of my Stam DPS for something new.
Frozen Watcher's Helm.
She says it's not over, probably. She's probably right.
She's always so pessimistic, I don't believe her. I think we're done.
Yeah, just some trash. Then out.
Nice. I thought he was in staying alive pose there. Staying alive. Oh, Symphony of Blades, that sounds fun.
3,000 years!
It's a bit like the
Oh,
Trials
it's one of
boss.
these.
Will not fail her now.
Yeah, they regard
Yeah,
it.
hell regard. That's it. Right, I think. What could possibly be difficult about a 1.7 million boss?
Are those blades dangerous, or can we just stand right in
Should we
front of
find
them
out?
and get swiped? Yeah. I'm becoming decrepit. Okay, he's immune. Things in the corners.
They're walking towards him.
Her power is limitless, as are hers.
Oh, it's one of those
Oh.
walls.
Yes, yes it is.
You have to kill them.
How do we get out of the way of that then?
There's an ice pillar there.
No, they're killable.
Maybe you stand behind that.
Yes,
Kill
it
one
is.
and
It's
make
kill
a
one,
gap,
make
is
a
it?
gap. They lose health.
Okay.
Let's head towards the entrance. Okay, well the mechanics there were pretty easy, I think.
Okay. Looks easy enough if it's just punch a hole in the wall and rip.
Okay, so on that phase, stay
Yeah.
together and
Oh.
punch a hole we can all go through. Rather than trying to punch 3 holes, I guess.
It'd be certainly more efficient to do one. Yeah.
It's never stopped us before.
It told me I was becoming decrepit at one point. I don't know what that meant.
Game just
Well,
knows you.
you
Are.
know,
I know what it means, but I don't know. I'm not sure why it was telling me. It doesn't know me that
I
well.
was going to say,
you know.
selective picking there. Okay, let's do it with more death on his side. He was going down pretty well. Okay, good. Corners, is it? Wall. Warriors of Light, here we go. Somebody punch a hole. The tab's going for it. New wall, new wall.
Another wall.
Come behind one person. Wall, 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 wall. Be careful. Right, now we go to second phase.
Whoa.
Move. There you go.
Okay. What's the point of that phase?
So that's not much of a second phase, is it? To be true.
Ooh, shield. If you want, Nick, I got Auroran's shield.
Spell damage, I think.
Health, spell damage, spell penetration with a pile of shit. When you damage a nearby enemy with a single target ability, you summon a cone of lightning from your chest. Awesome. Just give that one to Rob.
Another trophy, eh?
Looks like the tanky set is stamina and frost damage, which is a tanky setup. Mainly wardens.
See, wasn't too hard.
No, very doable.
Caught out once or twice by never having seen it before, but
That's what I
it's
thought
quite
at
easy
the end of it.
considering.
The other one is a step up, I think. If you look at the list, it's below. That's the one beginning with F. Yeah, they rate this one. What is it? Harder than Cradle of Shadows, easier than Falkreath Hold. Then it's Fanglair, then it's Frost Vault. And then Imperial City Prison.
Aren't they just alphabetical? The DLC ones, starting with Bloodroot Forge, just seem to be in alphabetical
okay,
order, don't
fair
they?
enough. Yep, you're right. Because I saw Vaults of Madness and then I saw Bloodroot Forge, I assumed that they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything above that does seem to be. Alright, fair enough. But you should have got pets and stuff like that, and all kinds of additionals. Or
This
something.
hat.
Hats, skins, things.
Got a hat
Right,
when I came in,
just
yeah.
want to take a little break for a moment, but I'll be back in a sec. We want to do one more thing. We might even want to try the next one.
Wearing the headgear here.
Yeah, I tried that on. A bit too elfy.
Well, I qualify.
I'm going
Got
to read
myself
the
in the shiny thing.
I'm going to read the boss dialogue to work out what his point was. What was he trying to achieve?
Might leave this on as my instancing helmet, actually. Looks alright now for this. As headgear goes.
Oh, it doesn't cover your face, apart from 2 eye slits. It's not a proper helmet.
It's not why you roll an elf, though, is it?
Back. Right.
This actually looks alright, this headgear. On an elf, at least.
What do you mean? It was great on me.
Yes, it looks a perfect fit for a cat.
Yeah. Cadwells, yes.
That's your favourite hat, Nick?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Right.
didn't see that one before. Put a muzzle on me.
I'm going to leave this. I've got some headgear I could actually wear in an instance that might actually turn a blade. You never know. I was going to get stabbed in the face.
Look at this one. It's a balaclava for cats.
That one's hideous.
Right, enough of this frivolity. let's leave and do something else more destructive.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you want, Nick.
Right. Use the portal, see where it goes.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, use the portal
Don't
because you've
create
got
this
to
face
hand
to
the
be covered
quest
It
in.
was a blinding flash and then it's nothing. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter how you got rid of it. It's gone. Let's get out of here while we can.
Oh, she's just run off on my screen. I think we should try the other one.
I see light. Real light.
Can do.
A little farther.
Inferno staff, unidentified depths of Molitar armaments. What's in there, Nick? Open it. Jerkin. Well, I thought.
Oh, the mark
Rocket
of
New
Khajiit.
I think that's going to be an interesting instance for us because I think that's easy on this. It'd be great to see what it's like on Veteran next. I mean, whereas some of the DLC stuff, the easy was bloody hard. Oh wait, I don't think we'll be doing Veterans on them for a while. At least that one feels like it'll be.
Yeah, it didn't seem a very mechanic heavy
Yeah, the
instance, did
wall,
it? It's kind of
things like
I mean,
that.
there are certain things you have to do in the right
It's the
place,
things that will.
but it's not like that poison pool one, for example, is you're not going to have 10-minute tactical discussions about any of those fights. I don't think. Apart from maybe we need to work out the orbs a bit better, probably for Vet.
Yeah, Outcast has already done videos on doing them in hard mode on Veteran, so. But I was looking.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's been practicing on BTS
Yes, exactly,
for 2
and
months.
they came and did them on normal, and then they were saying, "Oh my god, this has been so nerfed. It's so easy now. I can't believe it." It's like, okay. I looked at his DPS meter. He's doing 50k,
Yeah.
and he's only doing 44% of the damage. It's okay.
Yeah. They don't design normal instances for that kind of group,
not
do
at
they?
all. I mean, indeed. I mean,
No
I
shit, though.
really enjoyed that instance. The pace we just took it. Right. Do you know where the other one is?
Might have been loot to have. Can't miss
I
anything.
saw it in the northeast somewhere. Fish.
East March, I'm guessing then. Yes,
Got
it
new
is, it's
headgear
East
and it's
March.
not shit. Yay! Tonight was officially worth it.
Nick,
was
you're
great.
so surprised. Okay.
Headgear and
Frostbolt.
looking great, yeah.
Right, this one.
Unheard of.
Yeah, okay, this one is fun. If you don't know, do you know anything about this instance? Okay, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Not.
Because there are some genuine what the fuck moments in here.
What, may I ask, do you call
Oh,
that?
it's a
Comment.
nice beach.
Ranja would call it fleeing with one's tail between one's legs.
We'll be frozen solid by the time that balmy Breton gets us safe passage.
I just need...
Enough, Landau.
I'll
Your
just
escort's
go and
arrived.
repair first. You never
Come over by the
know.
fire.
Might need it.
I'll fill you in on the details.
Oh yeah, I missed out on that. I might actually come out and do that. Report to one of you. Yeah, that's 65 on this.
Now I need to work out whether to keep any of the
No,
new armor
you
bits.
need a new character.
Read the description, decide it's rubbish, and then read the next day it's the best set in the
I didn't
game.
even bother. Yesterday's stuff, I've just stored it all on the character, and I've basically picked up double now, so... Right, I'm just gonna...
I can buy stuff to colour cosmetic things, can't I?
If you've got ESO Plus, I believe you can...
Yeah, you can use the normal dye station on costume hats
This one
if you got
fails
ESO
to
That's what I
Plus.
do.
One must be a thief.
Yeah, it wasn't offering me an option. It showed my original costumed one, unless I cancel that,
Some
I
of my
guess. I
customers
don't know. So I've already put a costumed one in terms of like use it at the station. But this is just a separate thing, isn't it?
I can't remember exactly how it worked.
There was specific dyes you could get that could dye costumes.
Oh, yeah, it was like a costume set or something.
Now we're entrusting our dead to the hands of Neverah.
Okay, porting back in. A couple of seconds, I'll be in. Just done a repair. $702, Nick.
Oh, new reward.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's have a look at this month. There's a wolf pup. That's about it.
3, 5, 6K. Oh, wow. Look at the 4th week. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's about 23K in money. No.
Not 100k month.
Crown experiences. Ugh, those poisons are.
Yeah, we've already had one of those
Yeah.
though, and everyone tucked into that, didn't they? So nobody missed out by not logging on enough.
Well, no. That would be foolish. I don't care, I got the lion cub.
You don't get out of bed for 100k, do you?
Nah.
I am. Port to me.
Right, are you in?
I am.
Yeah, that is a. Sijic mascot wolf pup. Oh.
Oh, it's an alien dwarf place. By the look of it.
Ooh, do you think there'll be mechanoids?
Oh, and what mechanoids you are going to enjoy.
Brilliant Cockney accent Aloe F. Springfellow has.
Oh, blimey, I'm so cold.
I like Burr's writing practice.
Or is it raw? Eat. Rat, eat, raw, hot, cook, cold, snow, stab. We got some cold snap Durzigs down there. Frost biter. Another Durzog. I have the feeling pull one, pull all. It's the same woman, isn't it?
Sorry. Yeah. Ranja's looking hot.
Shall we start the proceedings? Is the cat just curled up by the fire over here? We're going to be able to drag you away from the fire, Jatab.
Icy cavern or campfire.
Indeed.
The cat stuck at the campfire. That's it. It's a sort of crowd control, isn't it?
Well, this foxy cat, or catty fox, by the fire has suffered to sleep with me. And you want me to go running off into a glacier? And she says if I get her out of this glacier thing, so better go and do that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Landau. We tried it your way.
I think we do peaceful resolutions, do we?
Over goblin diplomacy.
Not
This
freezing
one
stuff
thinks
out
the
here.
goblins aren't interested in what you have to say. We have that in common.
All cutting from the cat. Hello, ogres. 1 star, 200k health. I seem to be getting the bombs on me at the moment. I think that's a mechanic hint.
I can see it. The entrance is just ahead.
Three bombs on me so far, 3 for 3. Well,
what we need to do.
I'm just holding block as it gets to the full circle. Can you see the circle on me when it happens? Okay.
Yeah, I saw some, yeah.
We have to go to the east side of this. It's a little shimmy left by the looks of it. Through here? Nope. Let's follow the tank. Tank's always right. Ah. Dogs and dogs. I did actually read the backstory on all this. Let's go and check out this area before we move on. I know, so they're investigating an old dwarven place where they've hidden a mighty item in the snow or in the ice or something. So yes.
Yeah, you
So
did
something
had
of
one
that.
half, and the dwarves had the other.
Of course they have a troll.
Oops. Okay, he's only a 2-star. She, as usual, is just going to watch us. Oh, these ice things fucked me up last time. I think they killed me last time as well. That just happened to me. Just knocked into the air and smashed down to the ground. I had about 2% health left.
Seem to scare them off for now. Quick, get inside.
Why are you
That's
sliding
amazing.
around on the floor, Nick?
I think that's broken. Hey, and she's back. That thing actually dropped something. Icy Conjurer's Gloves Sash and some Mighty Glacier Substance.
Whoa, what's this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, something mechanical.
Finally, the
Yeah,
vault
it's a
of movement.
big black shiny one.
The Rastone must be through there.
Mariah,
Wrathstone.
welded shut. There's no way we're breaking through that.
Maybe we won't have to.
That construct likely hasn't moved for thousands of years.
I've seen far worse. We'll need to salvage some parts, though. It'll need a new soul gem for one. But I have something to help sniff that out.
What is that thing? A brass rat?
An acquisition from the Clockwork City.
Listen.
Perfect for finding things in hard-to-reach places. It's on to something. After it.
You can follow it through this door. The lock is broken. Thank the goblins for saving Ranja the trouble.
Well, they disappeared, Burr. Nobody knows what happened to them. That's why we're looking for answers.
It's this door, by the way.
Well, I'm sure your tribe looked just as hard for you. I just found you first.
Oh, maybe not. That was the way we came in, wasn't it? Sorry. We have to follow the rat or mouse.
Follow the brass rat. Oh, ran past them without being attacked. I suspect it won't be the same.
It's their chieftain. I might be able to arrange a truce. Maybe even a trade for the stone.
Check the box. Check the area first.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right. That was detailed.
Uno da go sonoro. Rasca brigida.
No. Help!
They've clearly employed comedy writers. Who needs Waitrose when you've got all this free seasoning and apples? It's not like they're going to go off in this cold. Okay, right, so what's he? He's a 3-star
Right, enough looting.
warlord. Ooh, okay. First boss then. Guys at the side.
Okay, so you got to make the tether.
Got one hitting me from behind. Did he interrupt you? He's not doing any damage. It's the ads. Shield. I'm being tethered.
Chased by a cyclone.
Tethered. Oh, do I have to get close to the tether or away from it?
No, far away.
There we go.
Everything we come across. I came here to study goblins, not slaughter them.
If you want to run on ahead and make a peace offering, be our guest.
Let's just take the soul gem and go.
I love it when you finish with a light attack.
The riot also said we need to find an equilibrium sphere. Whatever that is. Hey! The rat's moving again. I guess we keep following? Damn, more goblins. You go ahead, we'll catch up when it's clear.
Yeah, we'll catch up when,
Oh, thanks for that.
well, when you've cleared it for us. Because we're cold and shit.
Bloody elves are all the same. Wood elves, high elves,
You're not
same
gnawing
thing.
on us.
You clear the way, we'll catch you up.
Still no patterns. I reckon that guy just got lucky. Ah, learning experience. Learning experience. I wonder what's going to happen here in this boss. Okay, some pointers on this. He goes down into a kind of a crystal shell, and then there are lasers that do exactly what we've just seen, walking through to here. That they kind of come left and right, up and down. We have to kind of work out where they emanate from and how they're getting blocked so that we can walk around and not get zapped by them. I don't think it's too much damage. Can you see these things in the corner here? They're the laser emitters.
Indeed.
And so, say he's where I am now, then clearly on this side it's okay, but on that side it's not. You kind of get used to it. Ish. And die. Yeah.
Could we not just break them with a hammer?
Probably not. Yeah.
It's self behind
Okay,
him.
otherwise he's just a, 1.7 million health mob. Oh, ads. There'll be ads, obviously. Ads up. I just went through a laser, didn't kill me. That's it.
Ah, that old trick.
Too bad. Okay. Ads.
Oh! Didn't see that creeping up on me.
Jump over.
Well, yeah, probably, but yes, I just stood there.
Resing, get ready. Laser. More stuff to do. Oh, man, man. Okay, and you can. There we go. Not too difficult. I think on veteran that might be fucking annoying. Because I imagine touching the laser equals dead.
Well, I found if you stand there and let it go through you, it kills you. But Yeah.
The first one wasn't too bad.
Roll through it. You'll find that
Yeah.
you might just have to avoid
But
it altogether, like you say.
you could quickly see the mechanics. You just had to work out where the laser was coming from and then go to the other side. Okay, add. Totally empty room with the chest on the left.
Ah, this is where we came in.
Indeed.
116
wouldn't
gold
want
and a
that?
green quality belt. Can't
So I think
grumble
we're
at.
gonna. That was clearly. Oh, did we actually pick anything up for it?
Have your parts.
There you go.
I hope
Yes,
they are
clearly
worth
we did.
decimating the local goblin population.
The articulators are completely seized up. I can't get it moving again. But I might not have to.
Meaning?
If I can channel enough energy through the tonal emitter on its arm, it should reduce the vault door to twisted slag. But I'll need fresh shock conveyors to manage it.
Ranja has let your toy rat through this door. No need to thank her.
Was it listening to us? I didn't know it could do that. In any case, it must have detected something. Check it out.
Monster. Loads on the inside as well.
Some gears that aren't turning anything other than themselves, apparently.
This looks like trash. Oh, yeah.
Heavy sack, if anyone's interested.
trouble lifting it for all those runes in it, of which I've got probably 1,000 times more in my own bag.
I don't think I've got any alcohol at all.
Right. I thought that was from the patch things. That you don't get excessive amounts of alcohest.
Oh, yeah, they've gone for giving you thousands per night to none at
appropriate
all.
when needed, I think it was.
I shall sit on my stock of that for a while.
Okay.
Oh, prices will go up. No.
Bone
That's
chill.
the general plan.
This boss first. Oh my god, yes. Lots of instant deaths here. There are tornadoes and stuff that come around the edges that we have to keep out of. Hailstorms that do fuckloads of damage.
His mate, Mr. Avalanche, has a lot of health.
This is wrong. Yeah. Can't remember if I think we probably just have to kill the main, but I don't know. Let's go. Watch out for that swirly thing. Oh no, no eyes, it's just... Yeah, keep on him. There we go. Kill the main.
How are we supposed to find anything in all this mess?
I reckon there's an achieve for
They
killing
have
it.
to kill the big thing.
Goblin hugger. There. Let's get these back to Thariah.
Nicely done, chaps. Yeah, there was first time I did that, all that stuff around the edge just absolutely wiped us. More gears. Back to the middle.
We have your conveyors. It only took murdering every goblin in this place.
Enough, Landau. You had your
You're
chance.
such a moaner. Landau Calrissian, is it?
It's
Here we
working.
go.
Everyone away from the door.
It's not murder if they brutally attack us every time we see anything.
Sweet.
Ha! I'd like to see the likes of Naramo do that.
It's a great looking machine from this angle. Okay, here we go.
It seems the Dwemer didn't leave the Wrathstone unguarded. Not surprising. I trust you can handle it. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Don't
Get
go
ready.
down to the very far end at all. We have to fight a lot in this. Yeah.
Why don't we just jump up where she went?
She's gonna watch us now.
And I see metal grates like that, I'm thinking bits of it are going to be very
this
hot at various
follows
stages.
standard thing. You can see the path around the middle on the outside. Guess what's going to come out of those? Uh-oh, ads. More ads. Let's kill these. Don't go up them stairs. I made a mistake doing that.
Some of the vaults and fences are still active.
Okay, let's get back to the
Disabling them
entrance.
is too complex for Skivitons on their own. You'll need to operate them manually. I'll guide you through it.
Right, okay. Guess
There.
what's going to happen?
Use the Skiviton's ability to absorb energy and charge it up.
Right, so she gave us the clue. We have to stand on these and use the synergy. Well, we only need 3.
All
There's
4
3
of us.
Look for an active magical condenser to tap into. It'll be coursing with power. Hard to miss.
Yay! So we've got some new abilities. Number 1, basically, are you in, Nick? Yeah. What we do is we come up to these electricity things.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, and press number 1 and keep spamming it until we are fully charged. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Flow to any active conveyors and discharge the energy.
Number 3 is a booster. On veteran mode, I think it is, because I didn't see them on normal. You have these, the alleyways are full of fire, and 4 is a repair, and I think the reconstruction is is basically a resurrect for any of the dead rats. So if any of us die, we can resurrect each other. Now what we've got to do is go around this little maze and find a little place where we discharge with number 2, and that will disable the thing that we're trying to disable, basically. And they're all over the place. So actually, it looks to me, if you see them, oh yeah, you've got to follow these lines. Look, so if you follow me to the left or the west, yeah, we can see that it turns here. So stop. Those things in the middle, they spring up and are spinny things of death. Oh, looks like that says keep going this way. I really didn't get this when I did it. I had no fucking idea what was going on, but it seems to make more sense the second time. You follow these lines. Right, on veteran mode, all of this is full of death. Actually, it might become more full of death when we discharge one of them. So we go down to here, as you can see, this thing needs to be discharged on, and we have to discharge all of these. So if somebody wants to hit their discharge, that's it. Alright, that's one down. Now we need to follow the lights again, if we can find any that are active. I'm going to go up this way. Normally what we do as a group is just split up, but you know, we've got plenty of time. So this one's not active, so we don't have to worry about it. Two of us still got charges. You can get back to the middle and recharge, because I think we're going to have 4 that we have to get rid of. Is that one charged? No. And that's it, basically. Yeah. We charge, we run around. Ah, there we go, there's another light coming here. 2, I think. Oh, it's your ultimate, yeah, that's it.
That's your ultimate.
Here we go. Nick, do you want to do this one? There we go, that's shock conveyor disabled. Right, let's carry on looking. So normally, when we're in a group, we can split up and just try and find where the paths are. Here's another one, either this one, and if there is a 4th, we can all go and blat it. There we go.
It worked! Repeat the process on any remaining conveyors, and we may overload the defenses.
Alright, there's little things that we can go behind, like this, that are out the way of those spinners. So she's not taught us the spinners yet. Here's the charger again. If you look at your map, it's always in the middle. Spam 1. There we go. Unfortunately, we don't know which one we need to go and get, which is why we split up. So I'm going to go south and look along there if somebody else wants to go north. Okay, I'm going south. Oh no, the lights! The lights tell us. I've found it.
Oh yeah, awesome.
And also, I'm going to try my number 3. Woohoo, spinny! So, the speed boost on number 3 is timer, and it's an area of effect, so if we're all together we all get it, which is what is the main thing about it. I've watched videos on them doing it in hard mode.
Something's happening! Get out of there, quick!
Yeah, there we go, we're back to normal. So it's back to boss, and he's got arms and shit that we have to deal with, so tab onto them. He's got arms. This thing.
He's got arms.
Okay. He's got loads of fire, loads of stuff to watch out for. See that arm? You can tab it, make it a...
I'll think of something.
Yeah, get these things on the side. Oh, ads as well. Obs. That's it. I think there's one on the other side. More ad. Oh, now fire on the sides, watch out. can get a hit into the middle while you're moving around. Get these ads. They seem to be going into him, so they might be healing him. Another arm's back. Become the mice quickly. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll do this.
Sorry, I didn't.
It's those, we learnt it in the first
So
stage.
how do we become the mice?
To get on the little blue thing and press the X synergy. I totally fucked that up myself.
Right. That's when the puts his arms down and the alarm
Yeah,
goes
and
off
now
and you go and stand
all
on
the
things
traps
and become
are
mice.
active downstairs. I'll be able to res you once I've done this. I think there's spiders in this when you're on when it's normal mode. Sorry, veteran mode. 2 or 3 minutes.
How long have I got?
Do this. No worries. Go for it. I'll be fine.
Okay, very quick. Toilet stop. Very quick.
Okay, I've done 2. Once you know what you gotta fucking do. Yesterday when I tried this, I ain't got a pissing clue what I was supposed to do. It's a piece of piss.
Bit confusing if no one's explaining it to you, I imagine. What?
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to tell you what happened. Because it's a genuine what the fuck.
Well, Vin's a little
exactly.
quest spot at the city where you
So
become one of those, isn't it?
Recognise the name.
Not everyone's done.
I would have done that then, because I didn't like Clockwork City.
No, it's not something I'm going to do again.
No.
It's disabled, yeah. A message came up anyway.
Back on the boss.
So when we come up, what we
there's
doing? We're just back on with the fight
when
again.
It goes down, and the blue circles appear. You know you've got to be quick. Yeah.
Run onto one of those and click it.
At least we died next to each other, so you don't have to run far.
I got one more of these to do. At least the lights light the way. Fuck me, this would be confusing if you didn't know which way to go. Yeah, I forgot.
It's only hit me for 35,000 with that last hit.
Right, that's 4. Get ready.
Bit more health, I might even have survived that.
I just picked the first one, so use your tab. Same old here. Right, so that we got blades, and you've got to call them on the outside or the inside. We've got one on the inside, so you can stand on the outside. You've got to watch out for his arm. They're on the outside, so go to the inside. Don't stand near the... Oh, he's down. Oh, well done, chaps. Whew.
Finally, the other half of the rats.
Okay, well, it's an unusual boss fight.
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
That's because it isn't, but it is a match to this tablet.
Well, you have both hunks of rock.
Was that the end of
Have you laid the
instance?
secrets of the universe bare?
Not yet, Landau.
Yeah, that's what I
But
thought. I
this
couldn't remember.
I believe so. I got a trophy, so it must
Count
be.
us out of whatever you're planning next. I've had enough of this madness.
Yeah, sorry you didn't get much chance on that. I didn't realise the ads would start the entire fight. I was going to talk a little bit about the spinny stuff, and then it all came suddenly on. So basically the second version of that down to the bottom as a rat just has traps that you have to avoid. Spinny things and fire. Which is when you need to use your speed buff so that you can get through them. Wow, well done chaps. It's all recorded as well. Posterity. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm quite enjoying
Good,
this.
nice to see something
Beautiful.
completely new.
Looks like we could walk off this as well.
And I got
Yeah,
cool
totally
headgear.
walk off that. Yay!
This is proper elfy headgear.
It is.
Well
isn't it?
impressed.
Yeah, that matches properly on your entire set, actually. Wow, it's almost made for it. Nick,
Yeah, just a job.
in
We're happy with that.
Gear shocker. Yeah.
Yeah, first
all
time ever in my
characters.
entire MMO
Okay,
career. I think.
Lander, you name it. Yeah, the feather
Apart
headdress
from
was-
Delander's feather headdress thing, which was quite cool.
Day. Back in the day.
Oh,
She could wear a feather very well, could they?
I quite like. I think we're going to have some fun in here. There's going to be some difficulty on the veteran. I watched the veteran hard mode, and basically they had to time they'd all group up together and time their boosts and stuff to get past all the fire. Yeah, that boss on hard veteran mode looked nasty.
We never fail at things requiring a large amount of group coordination.
All of us.
Sometimes
Quest to hand, I guess.
it's as if we're one person.
Uncanny.
Yep, it's uncanny.
Oh, Mr. Beckett, I don't know if you know, but it's my 50th on the 24th of March. I don't know if you ever see Tanya's Facebook posts, but the 23rd is a day when Nick's coming down. I don't know if you're actually coming down on the Friday or the Saturday, Nick, but if you are available, you are more than welcome to stay. You may have to kip on the sofa and stuff, but you know, you're more than welcome to come over.
I'm used to doing that.
Absolutely awesome. I'll pop
Oh
you
yeah,
a
might
line.
do. Yeah,
I never
let
got
you know.
to let everybody know actually, because Tan's been sorting out all the arrangements for it. But basically, it's a beer festival here as well, so that's great. And we'll be open all day, and we've got people coming and going. So it's all our local friends, all family, you lot, all that kind of stuff. Should be a load of fun. I would have
Did I miss the quest handed?
It was the woman at the end.
Well, there's if you talk to Freya.
Back in the boss thing though, so yes I have. Somewhere on the last boss platform.
Well, yeah, she's standing in front of this tablet. Just talk to her. Anyway. What was it? Was it before that? Yeah.
Yeah, you
no,
can go all the way up.
Yeah, I just talked to
it was
the
glowing
woman,
before we killed the boss. He was protecting it. So when I said don't walk up this thing, it was because the boss was there. I walked up going, oh, we can go up here, and instantly died with another guy. We both went, oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not too long, those instances. I think there's some fun bits in that.
Quite a few bosses, but yeah, they're not. Well, we can always turn them into an epic, of course.
Might be a bit longer on bet. Yeah.
Lots of bosses means lots of chance to drop the loots.
But yeah, I don't know if it's just because we've got better, but the normal DLC instances seem to be easier. Do you remember when we first tried, the Imperial City ones or the Lizard ones? We found those really hard on normal, didn't we? But we can go into a normal DLC instance now. Well, we just done it with 3 people.
I reckon they're trying to. Yeah, we're a bit
maybe
better
it's
on
just
normal.
us getting
I think
better, more powerful.
Maybe they've just widened the gap between normal and veteran, and we're well over the gap for the.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because the veterans kind of always have before. Anyway, it just got harder and harder with each new release.
Yeah, let's do some rotation on those 2 instances so we get all our characters through, because I'd like the skill points and whatnot.
Veteran no death speed run.
That's exactly
hard
what is we're up for, surely. Yeah, got that on par.
Next week, yeah.
Welcome to one of Eleanor's finest shops.
I had 34 gold repair there. Oh, lads.
1,000 lamentations.
When do consumables reset? Sorry, writs reset. $7 o'clock or something?
It's about.
Okay, cool.
Depends what time of year it is. 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
I think it must be on a time. It must be at a time, because they're always available. No,
Yeah. Are you going to stay up to wait or have a kit before getting up?
Right, chaps, I've got to take Tan to the station in the morning. I'll turn the stream off. Thank you very much for that. That was fun. Alright, so 2 new instances.
Very good,
and
enjoyable.
We also got some skill points and stuff for some alts. That's good. Yeah, yeah.
And cool cosmetics.
Best not.
Let's not forget.
That's what Nick's taking out of all this.